Yo guys, so what is going on, boys? Welcome back. What an intro, man. To another Ultimate Team video. Guys, we are on FIFA 21, man. I can't believe I'm gonna say FIFA 20 like a million times, so just deal with it. I'm sorry. We do have a video that's not from the stream today, and we're gonna be talking about the market a little bit, guys, and just a little bit about everything going on with our account and things like that. If you guys are enjoying FIFA 21 or this video, thumbs up, man. So, looking at things today. Yesterday, boys, we left our live stream and our video with probably like 50 to 60K. We were doing some silver trading. You get 20K from playing this game, generally. Last night, I was watching the NBA Finals. I was on the web app. I was grinding for every single coin. I probably had like somewhere around the 90 to 95K range when we went into it today. And I had a couple trading methods that I want to share with you guys that I really liked yesterday. I'm not really using them today because now I'm graduating to the next coin total. That's what I'm doing today, man. That's kind of what I'm focused on. That's what I'm trying to do. So also, guys, it is very important that when you have these 10 hours, we don't know if there's a glitch yet. Play Division Rivals, man. You guys are going to drive me crazy if you don't do this. Play the Division Rivals, guys. I played it. I am placed in D2. I'm not playing right now Division Rivals at all because I think it'll be really sweaty. But saying that, guys, I think it is very important because you get a huge coin reward. I won all my games today, and I got 124,000 coins. It's so many coins, dude. And I had over 200,000 coins, like a little bit less than that. And that's crazy. That is a lot of coins, man. It's a pretty sizable amount. So yeah, I was super stoked with that, man. And that gets you a lot of coins. I think even if you only win one or two games, you still get like 30 to 40K, and it's going to place you in divisions. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't want to go too high in divisions with the Rivals format, and I understand that completely, but it's worth it, man. You get that boost of coins early on, and I think it really does help. Now, guys, the market has absolutely exploded today, and the reason for that, there's a simple reason. The main reason, guys, is that obviously everybody got a lot of coins today via Rivals, and, we all expected the market to jump today. So don't be one of those people that's flexing that you made so many coins because you had the game early or you loaded up FIFA points yesterday, because it was very easy to make coins from yesterday to today. And if you did that, good for you. For the rest of us, obviously, it's not that easy. So yeah, we're doing Road to Glory, guys, all that type of stuff this year on our account, which is all lovely and stuff. I had a team today, guys, and I sold the team already because I felt like for me, it was going to be more worth it to just have the coins liquid to be trading and all that. And I only need to get a little bit of a team to do some squad battles probably this weekend for Sunday night's squad battle rewards. I really recommend doing that as well. A lot of people are going to ask me, Nick, is there an EA access glitch where we get more than 10 hours? I know there always is on Xbox. PS, there wasn't one last year, but there was one for Madden this year on the same EA Play thing. So I'm thinking that it is going to be possible that we will get an EA access glitch. We'll have to see if that's a thing. All in all, I'm not going to know until we actually run out of time. I've got myself like 6 hours and a little bit of time left. So we'll see, guys. I'm not too sure. Now, where we're at with our account, how we're navigating this market. There's a lot of different ways that we're really trying to figure this out. Let's go ahead and go to the store first. You guys can see that we have 37K at the top. I've been going through and claiming so many things today. I've had so many objectives, so many different types of things that we've been having to go ahead and claim. We have a little gold pack here, which we'll open up. It obviously wasn't anybody. I think this one is tradable, though. I'm not too sure, but I think this one is tradable. It is tradable, and we've got a player by the name of Demiro. I'm probably not going to say that right, and he actually does sell for a little bit, so we'll toss him up on the market. We'll get him sold. We'll list them up. You guys know how we do things. We'll probably discard the rest of these guys. I doubt that any of these guys are selling. They still are not selling. An all injuries card probably still doesn't sell. Maybe it does for just a little bit. We'll probably keep it in the club. You guys are going to want to really take a look at these position changes, though, man. A lot of the position changes at the moment are selling for a lot. It's kind of crazy, but they sell for a lot, man. A lot of people are moving around teams at the moment and kind of switching things around. So definitely take a look at them, boys. See if you can get any value from them. I'm going to keep those guys in my club. I'm also going to keep the all injuries card, which I just failed to send up in my club. So I want to give you guys a couple of trading tips and kind of just things like that of things that I've been doing that have been working really well. And just kind of things where I'm at right now. So I also want to say to you guys, where I have coin-wise probably is somewhere between probably the 300K mark and the 350 mark. Now, something that also really did help me, guys, which I would recommend that you guys would do if you saw my video last night, check out those advanced SBCs, man. I've got another set of advanced SBCs that I still have to do, and I have to also learn how to navigate these menus, man. I'm really struggling here. Where the hell is the SBC section? I don't even know, guys. I think it's under play, right? Yeah, SBCs. So make sure you guys are checking these out as well. The advanced SBCs are very good to do. There's some very nice packs here. I think a couple of them you do need loyalty, so just go through and figure out which ones you don't need loyalty for, and then the ones you do, I think with one of the ones that I needed loyalty for, I only needed like one player on loyalty. So just check it out, see how it goes for you guys. But yeah, something we just did, which was crazy, is we bought our first icon, dude. Yeah, don't ask me why, but I sat there after my stream and I had like 300 odd K. I think I had like 320. And so we bought our first icon. I bought a Steven Gerrard, guys, at 256. It's on my transfer list, 260K. And I liked it a lot, man. I thought it was really cheap for a baby Gerrard. This is a player that a lot of people like, and there was a couple being listed onto the market. And now the next cheapest is 370. So I've got mine listed at 350. I'll see if I can sell it. One just insta-binned at 300. Mine is fresh. And I was looking back at last year's day one. And last year on day one, this guy was like 650K. So I think he's really undervalued. We'll see if we can make some coins. The only thing is, if I can't sell him quickly, it's going to be a problem, right? I've had him listed for like 30 minutes now. And the big thing is that, oh, I thought he just sold. The big thing is that obviously if I can't sell him, it's a problem. Now, I made some coins probably somewhere between 30 and 40K after I had my rivals placement. And what I was doing today, guys, what I was doing today was I was sniping team of the week cards, and I was trading these. Now, obviously, the market right now is going up and down a lot. Footbin and FootWiz now have hourly graphs available for you guys, so you guys can kind of check out and see where everybody's trending. So I was trading a guy like Ansu Fati a lot, right? Fati also just, I think, had a really nice goal in the Barcelona game. So he's been like 27 all day, but now he's like 30, 31 because he's hot. So what I've been doing is, like, you see how he's kind of listed around 30 and 31, and they're not all selling, but these do sell. So what I've been doing is I've been getting undercuts, like under about 26, 27. I just got a 25 just before I recorded this video. And I'm making like 4,000 to 5,000 coins a card, and I'm getting a couple, right? And so what I'm doing is then I'm getting them at 26, 25, 26.5, and I'm listing at 30 to 31. And I'm kind of just doing this on a cycle with different players. Earlier today, I did something with Joe Gomez that was really good. Joe Gomez and Longley were rising a lot earlier today. So what I had done at the moment was when they were rising really hot, I had bought into them. And even I sold them too low. You guys can see Joe Gomez now is 80K. I had bought Joe Gomez earlier at 60,000 coins, dude. And I sold them at 66. But it's all about flipping and moving on to the next one. And that's like a really big deal with the market. So yeah, now he's higher, but we still made coins with him, and we knew he was rising. So what I was doing was kind of waiting for a couple undercuts. And when I got him, then I was going in. And even Longley, who we sold at 66.5, is now 75. So center backs are all moving up. And I think what's interesting about that is that Upamecano was moving a lot earlier. So I decided to start trading these types of players because I saw Upamecano's team of the week was absolutely skyrocketing. So when I saw that, I really liked him. And I was like, okay, these guys might really rise soon. So that's kind of what I went for. And it turns out that it kind of worked out. So yeah, we did that, and we kind of price compared and saw a nice little rise. Now, where would I think the market is going to go from now on? And then you guys can see, we had a Suarez. We bought at 76 earlier. I wanted to sell him at 85. It didn't work. We broke even, but there's another Fati, right? 25 buy, 29.5 sell. So what I did last night that was working really well, really well, was a couple filters. Now, the first filter that I was doing, I was just browsing around the market, man, and I was trying to find a couple of players from the same team that were like, or same nationality. So something I did on the web app last night, and this is not to say that these are the filters that you need to use, but I was doing French center backs gold rare, right? And yesterday there was no French center backs under 3,000 coins. So I was sitting here, and you guys can see this could actually be really profitable. You guys can see right now, the cheapest French center back, if you really need to wait to sell it, not only is it like 3.3, it might be like 3.4. All right, so it's about 3.4 to 3.5. So what you guys can do is you guys can simply set your filter at center back. And what this does is you've got like 4 center backs around the price range of 3 to 4K. So you're going to see a lot of these popping up. And that's what always makes a really good trading and sniping filter. When you have a high quantity of players that are popping up on the filter, and when it's really often, right? That's really a good sniping filter, right? This guy's probably 4K. You know, you've got a couple guys popping up. Now, I don't do this on console because it's a lot slower. I do it on the web app, right? Because the web app is a lot faster. And also, a lot of you guys are not even going to be on here because you'd be probably wasting a lot of your access if you guys were just trading on console. But yeah, I think it's important that you guys try to find filters that are not going to be surrounded by bots. It's sad, but there are bots. There are things out. There are like tools and things that people do use in this game, guys, that really can like speed up the way they can snipe cards. I was doing this at night, though. This is kind of peak time right now. So that was a really good filter that I was using. and probably made 10 to 20K on last night. I was doing Brazil center backs as well. This one was pretty nice. You have like Sydney, you have Miranda, Paulista, David Luiz. Last night they were all like 3K, and I was sniping at like 2.6. It looks like they've dropped a little bit today. So you'd go ahead and you'd adjust your filter. It looks like right now they're about 2.3. It's about 2.4, 2.5. So right now, David Luiz, right, 2.1. It looks like 2.1 could be kind of the strike price here if you're on the budget. And I think you guys just adjust all of these filters kind of relative to what your budget is currently on FIFA. So that's kind of how I was doing things. I was not bidding. A lot of people would ask me, Nick, have you been bidding? I cannot win cards on bid for anything. It's probably only 100K plus cards that you can win on bid. I don't know if there's like an auto bidder going on. It's really weird, man. You can't win a card on bid. Now, I expect the market to keep going up, guys. I think it's going to keep rising. I think all these coins from Rivals is just going to juice up the market continuously. That makes sense to me. It sounds good. It sounds right. So I would probably bet upon that. One more thing real quick that worked really well yesterday. What I started figuring out was like I was doing gold defenders late last night, and I was kind of doing like a 59th minute filter. So you guys know 59th minute icons is a thing. 59th minute special cards is a thing. But I was setting up a filter on my web app where I was kind of able to scroll through and get to the 59th after about 20 to 25 pages. So you may just have to adjust this, right? That one was way too heavy. Let's try 10 to 15K and see how quick that would get me, right? This one looks a little bit faster, right? Yes, it still takes some time, but it can put you in the spot where you need to be to potentially see some deals. So let's try to get to the 59th minute real quick, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, you could do this with midfielders. You could do this with attackers. What I was doing was I was starting to learn the prices of a lot of these players, right? And I was seeing where they were trending and kind of just getting a general understanding for what they were currently selling at. And yeah, this was really good for me to do, right? Because I started to learn player prices last night. So I go all the way to the 59th minute, which we're working on. And guys, by the way, the 59th minute is good because it will show you the cards that are recently listed. That's a big deal, right? You'll see the cards that are sometimes undervalued or overvalued, right? It's a big deal. So we're going to go to 59 minute, and what I'm doing is if there's any point here where I don't know a price, I'm kind of having FootWiz out, and I'm trying to check out, okay, is that a good deal? And that's really what I've been doing, right? So we're scrolling, we're seeing what's up. None of these look like good deals, right? PK kind of looks like a good deal. I'm banking that that's probably still a little bit too overpriced. This Carvajal looks pretty damn good, right? It's probably a really good deal. He's 12.5K, right? That looks pretty good. Now we'll go ahead and we'll look through in a second. Chiellini doesn't look too bad. Now the good deals here, because I don't know the prices, the good deals are all going to get swept up. All of them. All the good deals here are going to get swept up. We're going to take a look at that. And we've got one more Chiellini there at that price. Marquinhos doesn't look too bad. We'll keep scrolling here. We'll see if we get anything. And this is great because you guys can see I've already bought 2 cards on this filter, and that's when you know it's a decent filter, right? So we take a look. Let's say we're on FootWiz, for example. So I looked up 2 of these players. That's the wrong screen. So look, Chiellini, right? 13K right now. And we could take a look at his hourly. Yeah, he's been 12.5 to 13 today. So look, that's not bad. And then we take a look at Carvajal. You know, Carvajal is what? 13.75, it looks like almost. I can't really tell, man. Yeah, 12.5, 13.5. So it's pretty much, these are not huge profits, but this is the premise of the filter, where you're, and look, I'm not flexing that I've made any coins here because I really haven't made coins, right? We make maybe 500 coins a K max on both these. But if you can get a filter going with certain positions or certain teams and get over to the most recent listings, you're going to have a good shot at getting a nice little deal. And that's something that I really do recommend. So check that out, guys. If you want more of these videos, toss a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.